Hello and welcome to episode number 4 of Tech Talks with Holly. Today I have Ryan Cunningham with Clear Connect. I'm first going to tell you a little bit about Ryan, and then we'll jump into the interview. So Ryan Cunningham is, again, the president and co-founder of Clear Connect, which was actually founded in 2015. Clear Connect started with a simple goal for providing an efficient concierge sales experience to businesses looking to enhance their data, voice, and video services. Clear Connect works with a unique set of partners, performance marketers, lead generation companies, affiliates, and they have their own internal digital program. Clear Connect has been able to assist over 45,000 customers with business services in just over 6 years. It's impressive. In addition, Ryan has over 20 years of leadership experience. He was an RVP with CBON, Dex Media, as well as serving time in the United States Marine Corps. Thank you for your service, Ryan.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So we're going to go ahead and jump into the questions. So I've already told you a little bit about Clear Connect, but first, want to find out, how was Top Performers Club?
It was awesome. Well, first, thank you for coming down to Castle Rock, Colorado.
Yes.
It's snowing, getting a Florida person outside and having a
little
smell.
nervous.
A little nervous, I'm sure. But the Top Performers Club, always a top-notch event. And I always stress it. You just want to make sure you show the appreciation towards Comcast business for doing something like that.
And so again, go ahead and jump in. I've told a little bit about the business. We'll find out more as we go through some of the questions. But first one, of course, we're coming up, I guess, already to the end of almost Q1. It's crazy. Time flies. But when we think back to some of your 2022 priorities that you set, what do those mean for you and your partners?
Sure. There's a lot mixed in there, but I kind of put it into 2 areas of focus. Obviously, technology and improving on how we do business and help our suppliers and partners to make it efficiently find the right solution for the businesses we work with is always critical, and that continues to evolve. We onboard new tools. We're using Cable Finder, which is a great tool. It's helped our solutions advisors out quite a bit. So the technology aspect, always ongoing. The other big element too that we continue to focus on is people. Finding talented, motivated individuals that see value in what we do and that we can then enhance their career, help them learn, progress, and grow is a huge priority.
No, completely agree. And having that strong culture, which as you're talking, I see the passion and the excitement, coming from you. So I can tell you have that as well. So technology and people. So, as I mentioned earlier in your bio, here at Clear Connect, you really work with a unique set of partners. You have, your performance marketers, your lead gen companies. How has that space evolved since you started Clear Connect back in 2015?
Dramatically. The days of selling T1s door to door and technology evolving over that time in the early 2000s. We think technology moves quick, which it does. But when you're dealing with organizations that their job is to go find and reach people and reach a target audience, and because they move so fast, we have to stay on top of saying, if you can generate that lead, if you find that right type of customer, we make it really easy for them to do business with us, to take that lead and create an actionable solution for a business that we're speaking with. Mm-hmm. So to stay up on what they're doing, it's amazing to watch.
Yeah, you bring up a great point. I mean, in 2015, of course, we had things competing for our attention, but I mean, even now, even more so, and I'm sure it'll only continue, that getting someone's attention, we live in such a data and information rich time where everything's vying for our attention, right? There's so many apps and there's TVs and there's, the days of, what that looked like in 2015 have dramatically changed, and being able to grow and adapt is critical.
And these partners that we work with capture that information. So they put all this marketing science into getting that attention, that impression, and getting them to take an action. Mm-hmm. And us as their partner, we have to make sure that we take that and deliver a good experience.
You're coming off your most productive year. And so really want to understand, what were some of the key factors, maybe some of the trends you noticed that really helped you achieve that level of growth last year?
The way people search and want to do business continues to change. And what I've seen more so in the last few years is someone's really confident one, you got to build trust with our solutions advisors. So our solutions advisors are skilled sales professionals working with an end user customer. So with taking the resources and the trainings we've received, we're able to uncover through discovery, through lines of questioning, what is that business looking for? Maybe a business owner wasn't as confident to do that over the phone, or maybe expect like, hey, come in, I need 3 or 4 meetings, walk me through a few different quotes. Where now if you truly have a solutions advisor, a business expert that can offer multiple area and scopes of technology for them, that business is more comfortable with it. I think just the speed and the pace and the cadence of business has evolved to the point that you're able to execute more in a quick and efficient time frame, and even remotely than we saw 5-10 years ago.
Regarding we're talking about values and so forth. So regarding ClearConnect, what would you say, the value, obviously like kind of your key differentiator in the marketplace is for ClearConnect?
Sure. For our partners, for the people that trust us with their business leads, number one, it is the ease of getting a lead handed off to a solutions advisor, that they know by partnering with ClearConnect, we're able to quickly and efficiently reach back out to them, offer them the right solution, and then to our partners, that we can then show them the tracking behind that. Hey, you've given us this amount of leads. Here's where they're at in the sales cycle, up to disposition, to install, to payment. And by making it easy for our lead partners, that keeps them focusing on what they're good at, and knowing that they've got a trusted partner. Hey, when I get a business lead, there's no one else I'd rather send it to than to ClearConnect.
So talking about, again, beginning of the year, sales kickoffs, I know you recently had your 2022 sales kickoff. Is there any particular message or mantra or anything that you really shared with your team during that?
Yeah, the last 2 years have taught us a ton about business, also people, how business gets done, what people are looking for. And it's interesting because a lot of people, and it's nice to talk about success. We have 40% year-over-year growth. That makes us feel good. But hey, that's a good number to throw out there. I want to make sure that we take a lot of pride in, when we're home talking with our family and significant others, that that ClearConnect and our solutions advisors and all the people involved go, we helped out some businesses today. In a time when businesses needed help more than I've personally ever seen.
Yeah,
that we can help somebody out, and when we get these unsolicited feedback of thank you so much, you saved me time, I wasn't sure what was serviceable, that we answered their questions, that we followed up with them. That's the stuff we should take pride in, because technology people, and if we're helping businesses out, we're going to have growth.
Well, I like to round these out, Ryan, if you've seen some of the episodes prior. With just a fun fact about you. Let the audience kind of know something cool, unique about Ryan. So we'll keep it PC. But what would you say was kind of your go-to music genre?
Even though I'm out here in wonderful Colorado, I grew up a Southern California kid.
Okay.
I got the Vans on to prove it. I grew up with good old Southern California punk rock. So I'm a little bit older, so I remember seeing in backyard parties The Offspring, Green Day, and Hole in the Wall bars, or I remember Gwen when she was singing for No Doubt, and I'm like, man, she's really cute. I look at she's a great singer, and you just see their career take off. So I would say for me, going to that's Social Distortion, like a good Southern California punk rock genre is what I go to.
Okay.
Fun little fact too, I'm now going to make this a lot longer. I used to see Blink-182 before they were really popular as well, before Travis Barker was even the drummer for Blink. He was in a band called Aquabats. But we would go see him in parties and shows, and now he's a producer. He's producing, I think, Machine Gun Kelly.
Okay. Yeah.
The kids probably know who that is. And Travis Barker was producing him, and Machine Gun Kelly and Travis Barker did a video, and my nephew's, who's 6, in that video. So it's like full
Wow.
circle. It's like, I remember cake parties back with this guy, and now my nephew's in videos with him. So I think that Southern California music scene is always what I go to.
So there you have it. If you are maybe driving around, maybe on a nice summer day in Denver, if you ride by a vehicle that's got blasting California Southern rock, Southern punk rock, it may be Ryan Cunningham. So, rocking his Vans. So awesome. Well, Ryan, really enjoyed this, learning more about Clear Connect. If anyone's interested and has more questions, wants to get to know you or Clear Connect a little more, where can they find you?
Sure. Thank you. ClearConnectCO.com, or LinkedIn, or get a hold of me directly via email, and my information's on the website.
All right, perfect. Well, thanks, Ryan. Really enjoyed speaking with you today.
Thank you.
And that's a wrap.